Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you today? I hope we always fine in pandemic situation. Okay, welcome to second semester in 12th grade. Now we are going to study in chapter 5 about if you want to see me, and in this chapter we are going to study about if clause, suggestion, reminder, and imperative word. Okay, let's begin. Okay, to make it easier explanation, I will explain combine with bahasa and also with English. Okay, let's begin with if clause. If clause or conditional sentence, you can call it if clause or conditional sentence. Conditional sentence or if clause used when you suggest something or someone something uh, to do something for her or for him, not for you. There are three type of conditional sentence. The basic conditional sentence, and also there are three type of conditional sentence or if clause to express reminder, general truth, and a dream. Let's begin with the basic of conditional sentence. Oke, mungkin beberapa di antara kalian sudah pernah belajar ya tentang conditional sentence, but it's a little bit different with the basic conditional sentence because here is conditional sentence with suggestion. So the form is if plus simple present. Do you remember simple present tense? Okay, simple present tense. Simple present tense use verb 1. Okay, after simple present, subject plus should or had better or ought to plus verb 1. Jadi di conditional sentence ini ada dua jenis kalimat. Ya, ada dua kalimat. Yang pertama, the first is if clause plus simple present. Jadi kalimat pertama itu yang digunakan menggunakan kata if di depannya plus kalimatnya harus menggunakan simple present. Ya, jangan menggunakan tenses lain. Jadi menggunakan simple present even it's in nominal sentence or verbal sentence. Oke, pokoknya simple present verb 1. Oke, it is the first sentence. Second sentence. The form of second sentence is subject plus should or had better or ought to plus verb 1. Jadi semuanya dalam keluarga simple present. Ya, dalam keluarga simple present. Tadi di kalimat pertamanya if plus simple present, kalimat keduanya juga verb 1 dalam keluarga present. Kenapa? Why use verb 1? Karena should, had better, ought to itu termasuk ke dalam modal auxiliary. Remember, modal auxiliary setelahnya harus menggunakan verb 1. Okay, let's see the example here. Example, if you need to study medicine, you should be good in science. Oke, di sini di kalimat if you need to study medicine, you should be good in science ada dua kalimat. Kalimat pertamanya if you need to study medicine, kalimat keduanya you should be good in science. Lihat, if plus simple present, you need to study medicine, it's simple present. Apa cirinya? Use verb 1. Which one is the verb 1 in this sentence? Yes, study. Study is the verb 1. Okay, this is the first sentence. Second sentence. You should be good in science. You, subject. Sesuai dengan formnya ya. You, subjeknya. Should. Ada should. You can use should, had better, or ought to. Di sini kita gunakan should. Be good in science. Be good. Be di sini maksudnya adalah to be. To be satu, be. Kenapa di sini menggunakan be? To be bukan verb. Karena di sini kalimatnya nominal sentence. As I said before, you can use nominal sentence or verbal sentence for simple present. Nah, be di sini kata ganti to be-nya good in science karena setelah to be itu harus adjective or noun. Masih ingat kan? What is adjective, what is noun, oke? Okay? Nah, seperti ini yang underline ya. Second sentence, you should study harder if you get a bad grade. Nah, dalam penggunaan kalimat conditional sentence, kalian bisa dirubah ya, mau if-nya di depan, kalimat yang ada if-nya di depan, atau kalimat if-nya itu di akhir. Tergantung enak tidaknya nanti diterjemahkan atau penggunaannya ya. Contoh nomor kedua ini mem tukar ya, yang ada if-nya di belakang. Jadi you should study harder. Ini sama verb one tuh. Kalau tadi menggunakan to be satu, ini verb satu. You can use to be or verb asal itu dalam pertama dalam keluarga simple present. Jadi menggunakan to be ke satu atau verb satu. Oke, ini yang ditukar. Jadi if-nya ada di belakang, sama tetap menggunakan simple present. Ya, itu untuk tipe yang pertama. Let's begin with second type of conditional sentence with suggestion. Kalau tadi di tipe ke-1 itu menggunakan should, had better, or ought to. Kalau di sini di tipe kedua itu menggunakan why don't. Intinya sama sih, hampir sama. Tapi bedanya kalau ini menggunakan kata why don't ya, karena suggestion itu saran gitu, menyarankan. Oke, contohnya di sini lihat formnya ya. The form is conditional with suggestion if plus simple present, still use simple present family. Second sentence, use why don't plus subject plus verb one plus question mark ya. Okay, let's see the example. There are two sentences here. The first sentence is if you want to study abroad. Second sentence, why don't you certain visa from the destination country? Okay, if still use if you want to study abroad, simple present tense. Which one the simple present tense? Ciri dari simple present tense-nya mana? Want and study. It use verb one. And second sentence, as usual with form menggunakan why don't. Jadi why don't-nya itu disimpan di depan. Kayaknya tidak bisa disimpan di belakang gitu why don't-nya. Why don't-nya harus di depan why don't plus subject. Subjeknya di sini you plus verb one, verb one-nya certain. Ini visa from the destination country. It can called object. Okay, don't forget to use question mark in the end of the sentence. Second sentence, in conditional sentence with suggestion using why don't. If you don't understand the material, the first sentence using simple present tense. Second sentence, why don't you ask your friends help to teach you? And question mark in the end. Sama ya, ini harus menggunakan verb 1 dan pakai why don't. Nah, tidak beda jauh sih sebenarnya untuk conditional sentence. If you can understand the first type, you can understand all the type of conditional sentence. The last type of conditional sentence with suggestion, same with another type using if plus simple present, but for the second sentence you must use imperative sentence. Imperative sentence means in bahasa kalimat perintah. I believe when you are in the junior high school, you already study about imperative sentence. This is the basic English. Okay, imperative sentence Oh, okay. I will review a little bit about imperative sentence. Imperative sentence is a sentence without subject. For example, close the door. Do not step on the grass. Put the book on the table. Jadi, imperative sentence itu kalimat yang tidak membutuhkan subjek untuk melengkapi kalimatnya. Jadi langsung ke dalam verb. And imperative sentence use verb one. Okay. Here are the examples of imperative sentence with if clause or with conditional sentence. The first sentence, if you want to be an astronaut. Second sentence, study aeronautics. Jadi study aeronautics is a imperative sentence karena dia tidak ada subjeknya. Okay, for the second sentence, second example, if you want to see a university profile. Second sentence, browse the internet. Pokoknya kalau ada kalimat yang tanpa subjek, you can call imperative sentence. So easy? Okay. For conditional sentence with suggestion, semua tipenya, 3 tipe ini hampir sama. Semuanya menggunakan simple present tense. Yang membedakan kalau tipe pertama itu menggunakan should, had better, and ought to. Kalau tipe kedua itu menggunakan kata why don't. Kalau tipe ketiga itu menggunakan imperative sentence. Itu perbedaannya. Another uses of if clause are to express reminder, general truth, and a dream. Okay, let's begin with if clause with reminder. Reminder apa? Tahu kan dalam bahasa Indonesianya apa reminder? Remind from the word remind. Okay. Okay. If plus simple present. Second sentence, subject plus have to or has to or must plus verb one. Again and again use verb one because the first sentence using simple present. So the second sentence also use simple present. Like the example here, if you want to get scholarship, you have to work hard. The first sentence, if plus simple present. Simple present cirinya di sini kata want or to or get. Second sentence, subject have to. Why it use have to not has to? Because the subject is you. Have for I, you, we, they, and has for she, he, it. Okay, and must you can use must for every subject, but it's for emphasize people to press people to do something more better than use have to or has to. And verb one, work. Jadi hampir sama dengan tipe conditional sentence atau if clause sebelumnya. Kalimat pertamanya menggunakan kata if plus simple present, keduanya menggunakan kata have to atau has to atau must, sama lagi menggunakan verb one as reminder. Jadi kan kalau di sini tuh dia itu sebagai mengingatkan lagi orang yang ngomongnya itu ke orang yang diajak bicara. Oke. Second, conditional sentence with general truth. General truth itu adalah kebenaran umum, ya. Kebenaran umum. Di sini use if plus simple present plus simple future or simple present. Simple future use will or shall. Simple present use verb one. Like the example here, if you study medicine, you get doctor degree. Nah, doctor degree. If you study medicine, simple present. Kalimat keduanya juga sama ini, simple present. Jadi tidak ada bedanya ya. Okay, the last form of conditional sentence. Conditional sentence with dream. Okay. The form is if plus simple present. The second sentence simple present or you can use simple future atau future tense. Hampir sama dengan conditional sentence with general truth. Okay, let's see the example. First sentence, if I get the scholarship from an overseas university, this is the first sentence. Use simple present tense. Second sentence, I will dedicate all of my life to my country. This is the second sentence. Menggunakan simple present or present future. Kalau di sini, I will dedicate all of my life to my country is using present future. Present future itu kalimat yang digunakan untuk menceritakan masa yang akan datang. Ada kata will, akan berarti ya. I will dedicate, saya akan. Actually, this is the type of conditional sentence is the real type of if clause. Sebenarnya conditional sentence asli yang basic itu ada 3 tipe. Yang pertama tipe simple present, yang kedua tipe simple past, yang ketiga itu tipenya past participle. Mungkin kalian ada beberapa yang sudah belajar tentang the real conditional sentence-nya yang basic conditional sentence. Nah, ini conditional sentence with dream ini adalah tipe pertamanya. Ada tipe keduanya itu, kalau tipe pertamanya it explain about activity in the present. Tipe keduanya itu it explain the activity in the past time, but you explain in the present time. And the second type it's a past participle. Pengandaian yang ketiga itu, tipe ketiga itu sebuah pengandaian yang people rarely can get, orang yang jarang bisa mendapatkan impiannya gitu karena tipenya itu terlalu tinggi. Nah, that's all the type of conditional sentence, the basic of conditional sentence. I hope you can understand, but if you have question, we can discuss it together. Okay, that's all from me about explaining conditional sentence or if clause. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.